This is the shape for a major 7, a root 3rd and 7, with the root on the E string in the bass. To make this, there's major, dominant 7, and minor 7 chords. And all it is a shift of one finger to make each one. So that's a major 7, here's a dominant 7, here's a minor 7. So those are the shapes on the low string, on the E string. Same thing over here. Here's the shapes if your root is on the A string. So I'm playing the same chord, C, major 7. It looks like it's right here. I'm trying to hide this finger so you can see everything. And then you just move a finger down for the dominant 7, and then just move this finger down for the minor 7. And I'm trying to move this finger out of the way. Normally it doesn't look like this when I'm playing it. I'm usually like... So now if we apply that to diatonic, if the 1 is major 7, 2 and 3 are minor 7 chords, the 4 is a major 7 chord, 5 is a dominant chord, 6 is a minor, and the 7th you could play a minor, or if you play a diminished or half diminished chord, that's cool too. So then it starts looking like this. To play the diatonic chords in the key of C, basically the root 3rd and 7th, moving the root to the next scale degree, but playing all the notes in the key of C. That was all on the, if A is my root string, where I'm playing C on the root, so it's like, but now if I play my E string and it has the root on it, the shapes look like this, so it's like, so again I'm just playing C, F, G, G, A, B, C. All the white keys on a keyboard, but also adding the 7th and the 3rd. And we know from what we just learned about octaves is that there's the octave, the major 7th is right up next to it, gives it that dissonance. It wants to resolve back there. The dominant 7th, kind of wants to resolve to that. So that's, I'm kind of modulating keys a little bit, but we don't need to talk about that yet. So So these chord shells allow us some space to add different flavors. You can play with, if you play the major scale, you can start adding different flavors on it, like, what is that? It's like, well, I know if I don't have to think too much because we got those octaves, these shapes that are helping us out. So that was that note. I know that that's a 5th. This is this funky flavor. This flavor I put down here, that's like a flat 5. So it's a C major 7 flat 5 chord. Or you could call it a flat 13 since it's on the high end. Flat 5 would just be. But we got. So this, right? This is like an A minor 7 shell chord. And then I add this on it. What is that? I know the octaves puts me there. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 4. But since it's up here, we're going to call it an 11 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. same thing. You could call it a 4, you could call it 11. The 11 just alludes to it being a higher octave, the next octave up than the 4th scale degree. So I could be 1, 2,